doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Digging in, Troy Parks. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he watches a splitter for a called third strike when the side is retired. Riding into the box, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Jesse Padilla, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Set to get his day started, Freddie Santiago, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Tyler Coleman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jason Jordan, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. And he lays lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Coleman going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Jackson Paez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, Rex Huseby, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's the Reds pitcher, Homer Bailey, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Ready on 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. Push to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. So digging in now, Isaac Pineda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. No outs, nobody on. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Jacob Anderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, David Torres. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Strop.
The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Troy Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, J.C. Embry. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hit on the ground out for short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. He reached on a single in his first try. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Tyler Coleman would be next. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Tyler Coleman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bailey pauses. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here. And there's ball 2 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jason Jordan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed up a little high. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Digging in, Jackson Baez. He singled his last time up. Jordan, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So stepping in, Alex Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Isaac Pineda will be next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping into the box, Isaac Pineda. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Huseby will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Jacob Anderson.
Jacob Anderson.
Runners on the move for second. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rizzo stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rex Huseby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Homer Bailey. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Billy Hamilton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding this out.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hughesby at second. Parks on at first with 2 down. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Strop. First time up, he went down looking. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a line drive, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. 3-0 pitch on its way. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Now batting, Freddie Santiago. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Santiago.
The 2-1. Fouled straight back. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 one more time. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Hughesby over to his right, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Jordan becomes the first out of the inning. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now for the Reds, Alex Gordon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Baez leads off first with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
This is on the ground over the first, and that's a base hit for Gordon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance, Rex Huseby. The 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Juan Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. The 0-2 home. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ricky Evans will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Ricky Evans.
Isaac Pineda will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. The next Cub up, Jacob Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
There's one. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Into the box, David Torres, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Pence has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Eric Roberson will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Rich Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Rich Hill.
Leading off the inning, Troy Parks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a walk in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. In is Joey Votto now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan.
Now the 3-0 offering. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another payoff pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, J.C. Embry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jesse Padilla. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Santiago already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
The second for 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pence has a read on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jackson Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Now forkball, but it won't get it done either. That's ball 4. So striding forward now, Rex Huseby. Hit hard back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Pineda. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Huseby ranges to his right. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now, Jacob Anderson. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again, David Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Thomas Nicholas will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 1.
Travis James will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Edgar Silva is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Nicholas has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Hit in the air to right field. Torres has a beat on it. One down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 2-1. It's the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Santiago. 2 down. Now in the box, Troy Parks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final.